My first priority is exactly what I talked about during the campaign, fully funding education. It's our constitutional duty. It's also the right thing to do. I've been given a great opportunity to be on the House Appropriations Committee, which writes the state budget. So I'll be right in the thick of things and want to work real hard to make sure we fully fund education. The second priority is investing in transportation infrastructure. Most importantly, funding and completing Highway 167. That is really important for the economy of our state and for jobs in our community. So voting on a package that will make those investments, I think, is really important. And the third is doing anything we can to promote job growth. The Great Recession really hurt a lot of folks. Thankfully, we've been recovering, but not as quickly as I would like. There's still too many people who are underemployed or not employed at all, and anything the state can do to help get people back on their feet, I think we ought to try to take a look at. You know, I'm a brand new state representative. This is the first time I ever ran for office, the first time I was ever elected to anything. So I'm facing a fairly steep learning curve. Thankfully, being an attorney and having worked for local government, I have a little bit of background to help me out. But learning as much as I can, as quickly as I can, is what I'm looking forward to most. I'm still learning exactly where the bathroom is, and I'm still learning how the state budget is structured. So there's a lot to learn, and I'm looking forward to learning it all so I can do a good job for the people of our district. My favorite president is James Madison. He was the father of our Constitution, and so much of what happened in the Constitutional Convention happens every day in the state legislature. People want different things for their communities back home, and we have to craft a compromise that will let something be done that can help everybody. James Madison did that masterfully with the Constitution. He wrote a document that satisfied the big states, the small states, the urban states, the rural states, and there's a lot of that going on in our legislature today with urban communities and rural communities, and where we live, it's a lot of suburban communities in between. Rich people, poor people, the state needs to do a good job for everybody, and James Madison is a role model that I'd like to try to follow. If I could have any superpower, I would want to be the dad who could magically make his baby go to sleep. I'm a new father. I've got an 8.5-month-old baby at home. And he is great, but he's still an 8-month-old baby, and I'm still a brand new legislator. So there's lots of late nights, lots of sleepless nights. And if I had the ability to make him go to sleep and make my wife's job a little bit easier and make it so I could get a little bit of sleep, I think that'd be really something.